So there's a lot of people on Reddit that weren't quite sure how my garden would do in cinder blocks. So I thought I'd just share with you guys. This is maybe about a month and a half in. Most everything was from seed. My tomatoes have been producing. I have peppers growing. I have beans growing, cucumbers, eggplants have flowered and they're starting to make. The tomatoes, I don't know how you could want healthier looking tomato plants, but apparently some people know more than I do. Some of my tomato plants are falling over just a little bit. We got a pretty good rain this afternoon, but I'll be tying them back up tonight. It might be hard to tell, but my peppers are actually loaded. There's a big pepper right there. Here's another one back there hiding. Cabbages have already been picked. I still got a few left. My okra is doing phenomenal. I'm already cutting them. I've cut okra 2 or 3 times already. My Brussels sprouts, they're still growing. Long beans are growing up their pole. I've already pulled a lot of beets out of this garden and carrots. If you look, there's beet plants right there. Of course, some of the bugs got those. My lettuce has went absolutely insane. This probably 20-foot row of lettuce is mostly done. It's starting to bolt. I gave a ton away, way more lettuce than I could ever eat. I actually didn't think I would do well with lettuce, and was surprised. I'm picking a few of these long beans right now. They're just now starting. You can see a bunch of flowers, so it won't be long before they start really putting out. On this side of the runner, you can see it looks like a jungle. Again, all of this is done inside cinder block, or actually that's the wrong word, concrete block. These are my little Mexican sour gherkins, or cucamelons, and they look like miniature watermelons. They taste kind of like a cucumber with a little hint of lime. That's about as big as they get. They're really good. They'll darken up some as they get ripe, and they're actually really good in a salad. They're real crisp, and in a mixed drink, if that's your thing. Again, more tomatoes. Still looking good. Tomatillos. I am 6 foot tall. I'm holding my camera pretty much even with myself, and I would imagine that these are 5 foot tall. That's my air conditioner that's 3 foot tall. It's considerably lower than they are. Another tomato, different kind, and another tomatillo that's, well, you can see that's a 6 foot tall fence. They're reaching up there. Also in block again, I've got green onion. I've got bok choy, pak choy, and you see my bok choy and my pak choy are seeding out, are getting to. It's almost to the point where I will pull these, hang them upside down in my barn, and they will finish out there. And this is something that's really neat. You guys may have not seen. This is what's known as a greasy collard. It's got this shiny coat. Right now it's a little damp, but even if it wasn't, they always look like they're wet. It's a defense mechanism. They're related to the cabbage, and they have that glossy coat over them. It's an old-timey breed. You can't hardly find them anymore. But as you can see, they do just fine. That's my garden update for the last day of May.